a ver. ¿Qué hay en options?
Prime core, fully seated. Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin.
Oh, bueno, ok. Ahorita las pongo. Estuve a punto de ponerlo, pero no sé por qué lo hice otra vez. Yo también te quiero mucho, bebé.
Activate the astral chain. Engage the restraints.
Well then, have the next candidates been chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're two new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took in. I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand.
Voy a escoger a la morra. Están bien culeros todos. Está bien.
Brenda, where are the two new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central
Okay.
City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's
Creo que la
consider
puse muy
this their
blanca.
field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway. Brenda, humankind no longer has any more time to waste on useless formalities.
Attention! We've got several eyewitness reports of gate
Todavía no
openings in
puedo
Central
cambiar
City,
el
Zone
lenguaje.
36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations, take them out and keep the damage from spreading. Repeat. Calling all officers en route to Grand Avenue. Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway. The area has been designated Red Shift Level D. We've confirmed reports of civilian aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
Takira Howard, I've just arrived on scene. HQ, do you read me? There's too many aberrations to count. They blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road. They must be spreading to everyone passing through. There's too many of them to handle. I need backup now.
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down. Hold tight until then.
What? You've gotta be kidding me. Damn it! Without backup, we're all goners. Hey, you can hear me, right? Where the hell are you? Come on, get over here now!
Y la cámara es automática. No puedo mover. Ahorita leo los comentarios porque no puedo. Es el primero, apenas lo estoy diciendo. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Dónde pongo el idioma?
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you?
It's no use. I can't move.
Come with me. The chopper's this way.
Ah, ok. Me imagino que tengo que grabar y todo el rollo. Lo voy a dejar así. En esta ocasión.
Thanks for your help. I can take it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
Ok.
Mayday! Mayday! Where do I get?
Ok, voy a intentar. Pues primero necesito...
Hey, you're headed that way, right? See if that chopper...
¿Dónde pongo?
This is PD-025. I need backup ASAP. I found someone who needs evac. We've got an officer down. Someone come give me a hand over here.
Hey, over here!
¿Dónde?
You all right? You're a man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get him.
Ah, se parece al tiempo grupo de Bayonetta. Ok, así lo vi yo. No tengo arma, ok. No la sé sacar. Fuck. Ay, 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 ay.
hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal you right up.
Ya la pude cambiar. Gracias.
Do you read me? Come on, where are you?
I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there.
What the fuck? ¿Es en serio? Parece que ya sé cuál es el problema. Me la mamé. Pero voy a ver si lo puedo jugar. Porque no estoy viendo los comentarios, Jacobo, por eso. Borra ese comentario, por favor, Jules. Da igual ya. Ay, ya que... A ver...
We've got...
Yo tengo mi sangre. Ya que... Bueno, ya son ustedes. Fueron otras personas que ya no. Son ustedes. Estoy regresando. Sí, me creo que tenía mal.
Hey, are you okay? Stay with me. My leg. It's my damn leg. I can't move like this. A gate? Who's there?
Come in, PDO-25. Corruption levels just shot up over there. What's going on?
We're engaging hostile targets. But whatever they are, I can't see them.
Can't see them. Are you sure it's not just an aberration hidden somewhere? Whatever they are, get out of there now. That is all.
Wait! Wait, hey! Don't you hang up on me! Damn! How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see?
¿Puedo apuntar?
This is real bad. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
Oye, ¿puedo apuntar o no puedo apuntar? Hola, Keiichi. Que somos varios, denle like al video. Como que quiero presionar el ZL para apuntar. Mucha cinematografía.
Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander! What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain. Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Captain, are you serious? What is this thing?
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
You can see that thing in front of you now, too. That ugly son of a bitch is what we call a chimera. The Ark's not so public enemy number one.
Chimera? The Ark's enemy?
The device we gave you is a Legatus, an experimental counter-chimeric
O
weaponry.
los apunto
It's what
automáticamente.
connects us to the Legion. That connection is why you can see the Chimeras now. On top of that, it's got memo-taking apps, navigational aids, you name it. I've got solitaire on mine. It's really good.
Is this really the time to be geeking out, Jin? Listen, the Legion's wired to attack Chimeras all on its own. Think of yourselves as lion tamers, huh? Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Look out, though. Legions aren't always the safest tool in the box. Keep them out too long and they overheat. It makes them cranky. And you do not want to see a cranky Legion.
Trust me, your old man knows that from experience.
Well, lucky for our dear captain, the Legatus' limiter keeps them from going from cranky to murderous.
All right, you two. Focus.
Look out! This one seems stronger than the others. I don't know how much longer we can keep our footing here. Let's finish this up quick!
Vuelve.
In the hell was that? Are you okay? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before? You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit, that was something. Damn thing moved like it was a part of your body.
Okay. Copy that. Understood. Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. I'll try to explain all this later.
It's a fight for a paradise, fight for our life. So keep holding on until we break the sound. Be yourself, reach for the light in darkness and despair. If there comes a time when you are falling down, I'll be your savior. I'll be your savior. Search page. You're going to play Star is Castle. Sí, eso está bien. No le quiero mover. Tiene muchas historias.
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force. Neuron. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union?
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids. You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. But I refuse to accept such a fate for our species. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned out tough. Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. But between us, I think he's happy you're here. There's only 5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway, first things first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on your fundamentals. I'll call the others. Max isn't picking up. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit. Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. It might come in handy if you get lost.
Jin. He really hasn't changed a bit, has he? How long has it been since we last saw him? 2 years? Remember when Dad was in the hospital and Jin came to take care of us? His cooking wasn't the greatest, but when you think about it, Jin's always been there for us, huh? There's gotta be some way we can make it up to him.
Enojado el Max.
You guys need something?
Jin was trying to reach you earlier, Dad. He told us to bring you down to the training room.
Uh-huh. So that's the call you ignored earlier. So, what's the matter, Dad?
Look, if I've never changed your diapers, you don't get to call me Dad. And neither do you, Akira.
No.
Just keep it professional. I'm sure Jin can handle your training on his own. But there's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Aw, he's just acting tough. You guys know he's just worried sick about you, right?
Alicia, why do you keep doing that?
Well...
What?
Considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take him?
It's gonna be...
Anyway, you two report to Jin for your training.
That goes for me too. Sorry. But make sure Jin teaches you a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? You don't have to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now after...
Yes, ma'am. I mean... You know, Alicia seems nice. She really seems to get along well with Dad. I mean, the captain. Seeing him here with Jin and Alicia, it's a side of him I've never seen before, for sure. It feels... weird.
There you are. Ready to train? Wait, where's the captain and Alicia?
Oh, they,
that guy's more sensitive than he looks. All right, I'll run you through the bit. Before we continue, strap this thing on your back.
Me siento nerviosa por mi entrenamiento.
Great, looks like it fits.
What?
That's your Legatus cradle. Neuron regulations say to keep your Legatus stowed in that cradle when you're not out in the field. And here's your integrated reality imaging system, IRIS. All right, let's start with an easy one. Point your IRIS at the computer.
Place the iris course for markers, characters, enemies. Okay. Son casos menores que se capturan.
All right, let's start with an easy one. Point your iris at the computer terminal over there.
Iris startup.
Find it okay? All right, now boot up the terminal and try out a training program. It's a self-guided routine, so you can skip over anything you don't think you need to cover.
Information display.
Hola, Azúcar.
¿Qué haces?
Jugando Astral Chain.
Sí, ya lo vi.
Information display. Iris shut down. Iris startup.
Bueno. Dos.
Try out a training program.
Espérame porque no, no quiero. This will end train. No. Espérame. Atacar.
All right, let's begin.
Iris
Here
shut
goes.
down.
Let's see you move to the circle in the
Espérame, porque
middle of the
estoy en el
room.
área de entrenamiento. Tengo que poner mucha atención de lo que voy a hacer. No te voy a poner mucha atención.
Not bad.
¿Qué no entendí? Ah, que me mueva pues.
Next up is dashing. Time to break a sweat. Let's see if you can dash through all these circles. Not giving up, are you? Come on, try it again. Time to break a sweat. Not giving up, are you?
Ah, no, que
Come on,
corra, ¿no?
try it again. Time to break a sweat. Not bad.
So,
That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Hit the target the old-fashioned way. No Legion. Great. Hit a target from behind and you'll do more damage. Try to hit the target from behind.
está aquí el tipo, o sea.
Hey, you felt that? You can also go for... That's all for this program. What's next?
What's next?
All right, let's begin. Try locking on to that enemy. If there's more than one target, no problem. Try switching your lock on to a new target. Flick your right stick to move your focus between targets. bad.
¿Cómo? Ni siquiera supe cómo le hice.
That's all for this
No
program.
mames.
What's next?
Neta, no supe cómo le hice.
All right, let's begin. Try and dodge the enemy attack. Not bad. Let's try a perfect dodge next. Get out of the way just before an enemy attack. If you pull it off, it'll feel like every... Take advantage of that. Give it a shot.
A ver. Que
Not bad.
tengo que estar casi encima de él.
That's all for this program. What's next?
Ya. Sí, pues es que lo moví a lo loca. Utilizar item.
All right, let's begin. Items you find get added to your shortcut menu and can be used quickly and at any time. All right, you're gonna get a little roughed up here, so use... Not bad. Keep an eye out for supply crates while you're in the field. They're there to help you. You can unlock them with your legatus. Anything you find inside is yours, if it helps with the mission. Looks like you got a few kinds of items. Take a look at your shortcut menu. Okay, now switch your active item to grenades. They're combat items. Use a grenade on the target. Watch your aim.
Ya la tengo, no la tengo. Oh, sí.
Not bad. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Send out your Legion like you're throwing it at a target. That'll start you off on the right foot. It's good for when your target's high up or otherwise out of reach.
A ver, ¿cómo? Tengo que hacer aquí. Ah, ok.
Okay, now pull your Legion back. Part of the job is knowing when to pull your... Now the Legion can't stay out forever. You've got to keep an eye on its limiter gauge, or there could be trouble. If that gauge hits 0, you won't be able to call the Legion back out until it fills up again. Be sure to give the Legion a break to cool down every now and then. All right, switch your Legion. See? Once you call off the Legion, the limiter gauge starts filling back up. Always watch your gauge. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Get in the middle circle. Now move your Legion through the blue circles that appear around you. Not bad. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Okay, attack the enemy with your Legion. Your Legion will attack automatically if you... Down, one to go. Take it out. Not bad. That's all for this program. All right, let's begin.
Envuelve a tus enemigos en la cadena.
You can use your Legion's astral chain to bind targets. Move your Legion around the target and try to wrap it up in your chain. That'll keep it still for a while, and you'll be able to pummel it while it's temporarily defenseless. It doesn't actually hurt, so it makes it... That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Here's something cool you can do with your Legion's astral chain. First, watch the target for a sign. When it does, move your Legion, and you can stop it with the chain and throw it back where it came from. Nice work. You're a natural. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Switch on your iris and give the target a look.
Iris started.
If the target's dangerous, you can see how much damage it's taken. You can also look up civilian profiles in a flash, and keeps all the info you gather while on... Okay, iris off.
Iris
Once you've
down.
analyzed a foe, you can see how much you've damaged it, even with your iris off. Handy. That sums it up. That's all for this program. What's next? All right, let's begin. Here, you can pick an opponent and go toe-to-toe for as long as you want it. When you're ready to quit, choose Change Program or Quit Training from the System menu.
pendeja o qué? No quiero. Sí, mami. A ver. ¿Es que me salgo de acá? Por todos lados. qué? No, a ti no, puta.
Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, shut down. Este me lo puede. Sigue sonando lo mismo. Quiero ver algo.
Glad to hear. Hey, what's going on? Had enough of this program?
Y ahora. ¿Y esta es una for me?
That'll do for today.
Attention, Neuron officers. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Have you been doing?
Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Well, looks like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on ahead, and don't keep us all waiting.
It figures we'd even get transferred to a new department together. It feels kind of weird to be saying this to my own sister, but... well, gotta say, it's nice working with you. Well, it's gonna take a while to get used to all this, but I'm sure we can show Dad we're up to it. If we work hard, I'm sure he'll come around in no time.
Yeah, it's a new game. Oh, qué linda.
You're late, newbie.
Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with
About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened.
A lot of gates means a lot of redshift. The local police are doing the best things. But again, we're looking at gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down.
I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but still, keep your guard. But don't forget, we can't risk letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you...
That is all.
Neuron, move out.
Roger.
Oh, es súper linda. Pues 5 solas. Se me olvidaba que sí, que puedo correr.
All right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police if we happen to meet our mystery Chimera.
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through training, so I thought...
No way! You two are to gather information. No heroics.
But...
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit over, but you're new. And if you bite off more than you can chew...
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron, let's roll. All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their holo...
Iris, startup.
Alright, looks like some cars were crushed under the wreckage, but looks like they were all empty at the time. Huh. Miracle, huh?
Information display. It's lucky there weren't more victims. We better find that Chimera before our luck runs out. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup.
Looks like a gate opened on the bridge, and then the whole thing started shaking hard enough to come tumbling down.
It's pure luck that nobody got hurt. If this were a weekend, we'd be looking at a... Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down.
Can't get a word out of those local cops. They're afraid it's gonna look bad if we... Luckily, the Legion can help out here, too. Send... Between the size and the red matter. So if it's a Chimera we're after, it's one with giant hands.
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down.
Stay focused, kiddo. Find us something, anything, that can tell us whether we're dealing with a Chimera. If something looks off to you, it might be a clue. Leave no stone unturned.
Iris, startup. Information display. It's lucky there weren't more victims. We better... Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. I hope none of these survivors took any corruption home with them. Otherwise, we'll be dealing with a lot of redshift. Iris, shut down. Do you think all these people made it out okay?
Information display.
It's lucky there weren't more victims.
Information display.
Huh. What do we have here? Between the size... So if it's a Camaro we're after, it's one with
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Information display. Information display. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup.
Looks like it.
It's pure luck that nobody got hurt. If...
Information display. Iris, shut down.
No, I won't. I won't play that game.
Iris, startup.
Alright, looks like some cars.
Information display. Information display. Information display.
¿Por qué sale esta gente por aquí?
Can't get a word out of those local cops. Luckily, the Legion can help.
I don't like it, man. And who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's those guys, right? From the basement at HQ? I don't know what they call it.
Never heard of them. Whoever they are, they need to step off.
No argument there. Coming around our scene, questioning us. What? Someone got dragged through the gate and by a giant shadowy hand? Who believed that nonsense?
You're telling me.
Think you got enough clues yet? Come on back and let's talk 'em. There you are. Looks like you gathered plenty of information. Investigative ability is important, even for Neuron. What can you tell me about the physical characteristics of the Chimera that caused this mess? Come on, that was a warm-up. I know you saw that great big handprint. Great, so why'd the Chimera come here? Sightseeing? Or do you have a better guess? Just wake up or something? It took a civilian back through the gate. Come on, this is easy. So that's everything we know. Now comes the hard part.
Iris, startup.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here. A Chimera with giant hands shows up, wrecks the bridge, grabs a civilian, and takes him somewhere. Lucky for us, Chimeras tend to leave behind tracks. Rookies, finding those tracks is your job. Got it? You remember the giant handprint you found? Go see if your Legion can find anything. Use your Legion to look around that giant handprint. Something ought to turn up.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
You got the trail. Now follow it.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Check this out. The track splits in 2 directions.
Alright, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the park.
Iris startup. Iris shut down. Iris shut down.
The corruption's really bad around here, huh? Hey, if we find the Chimera, let's take it out ourselves. That'll show Dad. You should be able to squeeze through there if you crouch. Chimera! Hey, look at its hands! It's gotta be the one we're after. These guys have no idea what they're in for. We've gotta take it down before someone gets hurt.